How much does a Little Caesars franchise cost? If you are curious about the financial commitment involved in opening a Little Caesars franchise, you are in the right place. Let's break down the costs associated with this popular pizza franchise. Opening a Little Caesars franchise typically requires an investment that ranges from approximately $378,700 to $1,817,000. This broad range reflects differences in location, size, and specific requirements for setting up the restaurant. One of the first costs you will encounter is the initial franchise fee. This one-time payment to the franchisor is $20,000. This fee is relatively low compared to many other franchises, making it a more accessible option for aspiring entrepreneurs in the pizza industry. Next, you will need to consider leasehold improvements. These costs involve modifying or building out the space to meet Little Caesars' operational standards. Depending on the location and condition of the property, these expenses can range from $50,000 to $1 million. You will also need to invest in equipment, fixtures, and signage. This essential equipment for running the restaurant typically costs between $212,000 and $424,000. This includes kitchen equipment, ovens, refrigeration units, and branded signage. Another important cost is the startup inventory and supplies. The initial stock of food ingredients and supplies generally costs between $63,000 and $154,000. In addition to these primary costs, there are other startup expenses to consider. These include grand opening marketing, which can range from $15,000 to $20,000, and training expenses, which typically cost between $12,000 and $16,500. You will also need to budget for insurance, utilities, licenses, permits, and additional funds for unexpected costs. Monthly rent can vary significantly based on your location, ranging from $1,500 to $7,000. Beyond these initial costs, franchisees must also pay ongoing fees. Little Caesars charges a royalty fee of 6% of gross sales. This fee is paid monthly and is calculated based on revenue after subtracting the cost of goods sold but before other expenses. There may also be additional ongoing fees, such as website service fees, technology fees, and accounting or legal costs. From the perspective of capitalism, investing in a Little Caesars franchise offers a business opportunity where entrepreneurs can leverage an established brand and business model. The relatively low initial franchise fee lowers the barrier to entry, allowing more individuals to participate in the market. However, the total investment and ongoing fees reflected the risks and costs of running a business. Entrepreneurs must carefully weigh these costs against potential revenues and market conditions. Franchising provides a structured path to business ownership, but also involves ongoing financial obligations and competitive pressures. The franchise model aligns with capitalism by enabling private ownership and market competition while benefiting from brand recognition and corporate support.